The park was alive with the sounds of children laughing. Their joy was infectious, a symphony of giggles and shouts that filled the air with a sense of unbridled freedom. It was a beautiful day, the kind that makes you feel grateful just to be alive. The sun was shining brightly, casting a golden hue over everything it touched. The sky was a perfect shade of blue, with only a few fluffy clouds lazily drifting by. The grass was lush and green, a soft carpet underfoot that invited you to kick off your shoes and feel the earth beneath your toes. A gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, creating a soothing melody that complemented the children's laughter. The leaves danced gracefully, their movements almost hypnotic. It was as if nature itself was joining in the celebration of life. The breeze carried with it the sweet scent of blooming flowers, a fragrance that was both delicate and invigorating. It was a reminder of the beauty that surrounds us, often unnoticed in our busy lives. I sat on a bench watching the world go by. The bench was old and weathered, its wood worn smooth by countless visitors who had sat there before me. It was a place of reflection, a spot where one could sit and simply be. As I watched the children play, I felt a sense of nostalgia wash over me. I remembered my own childhood, the carefree days spent running and laughing without a worry in the world. Those memories seemed so distant now, like a dream that fades upon waking. My heart ached, heavy with worries. The weight of responsibilities and the pressures of daily life had taken their toll. I felt a sense of longing for simpler times, for moments of pure, unadulterated joy. It was as if a dark cloud had settled over me, casting a shadow on everything I did. I couldn't shake the feeling of being overwhelmed, of being trapped in a never-ending cycle of stress and anxiety, but in that moment, something shifted. It was subtle at first, a barely perceptible change in the air. The sun seemed to shine a little brighter, its warmth more comforting. The sounds of the park grew clearer, more distinct. I could hear the rustling of the leaves, the chirping of the birds, the laughter of the children. It was as if the world had come into sharper focus, revealing its beauty in all its glory. The warmth of the sun on my skin, the sound of birdsong, the gentle rustling of the leaves, it all came together in a symphony of tranquility. The sunlight filtered through the trees, casting dappled shadows on the ground. The birds sang their sweet melodies, their songs a testament to the simple joys of life. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated peace, a brief respite from the chaos of the world. The laughter of children playing, it all washed over me. Their joy was a reminder of the innocence and wonder that still exists in the world. It was a reminder that happiness can be found in the simplest of things, in the sound of a child's laughter, in the beauty of a blooming flower, in the warmth of the sun on your skin. It was a reminder that life is full of moments of joy, if only we take the time to notice them. For a brief moment I felt a sense of peace. It was a fleeting feeling, but it was enough to remind me that even in the midst of chaos, moments of calm exist. It was a reminder that no matter how overwhelming life may seem, there is always a moment of tranquility waiting to be found. It was a reminder to take a step back, to breathe, to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. It was a reminder that even in the midst of chaos, moments of calm exist. These moments are like precious gems, hidden in the rough terrain of our daily lives. They are there, waiting to be discovered if only we take the time to look for them. They are the moments that give us strength, that remind us of the beauty and wonder of life. They are the moments that make life worth living. We just need to pause and notice them. In our busy lives, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, to forget to take a moment to breathe, to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. But if we take the time to pause, to look around, we will find that moments of calm are everywhere. They are in the laughter of children, in the rustling of leaves, in the warmth of the sun on our skin. They are the moments that remind us of the simple joys of life, the moments that give us hope and strength. So take a moment, pause, and notice the beauty that surrounds you. You might be surprised at what you find. Hope, a word so small, yet it holds the weight of the world. It is the beacon that guides us through the darkest nights, the whisper that tells us to hold on just a little longer. Hope is the gentle light that flickers in the depths of our souls, refusing to be extinguished even when the winds of despair blow fiercely. It's a small word, but it carries immense power. It is the seed that, when nurtured, can grow into a mighty tree, providing shelter and strength. Hope is the promise of a new beginning, the dawn after the darkest night. It is the belief that no matter how dire the circumstances, there is always a chance for something better. Hope whispers that even when things are tough, better days lie ahead. It is the quiet assurance that the storm will pass and the sun will shine again. It is the voice that tells us to keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Hope is the light that breaks through the clouds, illuminating the way ahead. When we cling to hope, we find the strength to keep going. It is the force that propels us forward, even when our legs are weary and our hearts are heavy. Hope is the determination to climb the highest mountains, to stand tall in the face of adversity. It is the resilience that allows us to endure, to persevere, and to overcome. It's like a tiny flame within us, refusing to be extinguished by the winds of despair. Hope is the lighthouse that guides us through the storm, the beacon that shines brightly even in the darkest of times. It is the unwavering light that keeps us grounded, that reminds us of our inner strength and resilience. Hope reminds us that we are not alone. It is the bond that connects us to others, the thread that weaves us into the fabric of humanity. Hope is the hand that reaches out in support, the embrace that offers comfort and solace. It is the sense of community, the knowledge that we are part of something greater than ourselves. It connects us to something larger than ourselves, a belief that the universe has a plan, even when we can't see it. Hope is the faith that there is a purpose to our struggles, that there is meaning in our journey. It is the belief that the universe is vast and full of possibilities, that there is a place for each of us in the grand tapestry of life. Hope is the gentle light that guides us, the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Healing is not linear. It's a journey with twists and turns, ups and downs. There will be days when you feel strong and capable, and days when you feel overwhelmed. Be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to feel your emotions fully, without judgment. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to acknowledge that you need support. Mindfulness is about being present in this moment. It's about grounding yourself in the here and now, letting go of the past and not worrying about the future. When you practice mindfulness, you allow yourself to fully experience life as it unfolds, moment by moment. This practice can be incredibly powerful in helping you find peace within yourself. It's about noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Take a deep breath. Feel the cool air as it enters your nostrils, travels down your windpipe, and fills your lungs. Notice how your chest and abdomen expand with each breath. This simple act of breathing can anchor you to the present moment, providing a sense of calm and clarity. Feel the air entering your lungs. As you breathe in, imagine that you are inhaling peace and tranquility. As you exhale, let go of any tension or stress. With each breath, you are nourishing your body and mind, creating a space for inner peace to grow. Focus on the sensations of your body. Start with your toes and slowly move your attention up through your legs, torso, arms, and head. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort, and gently breathe into those areas, allowing them to soften and release. This body scan meditation can help you become more aware of your physical presence and connect more deeply with your body. The weight of your feet on the ground. Feel the solid earth beneath you, supporting you. Notice the texture of the surface you are standing on, whether it's grass, sand, or a wooden floor. This connection to the ground can help you feel more grounded and stable, both physically and emotionally. The feeling of your clothes against your skin. Notice the texture of the fabric, the way it moves with your body. This simple awareness can bring you back to the present moment, helping you to feel more connected to yourself and your surroundings. Mindfulness helps quiet the constant chatter of our minds. It allows us to step back from our thoughts and observe them without getting caught up in them. This can create a sense of spaciousness and freedom, allowing us to respond to situations with greater clarity and wisdom. It allows us to find a sense of peace within ourselves, no matter what is happening around us. By practicing mindfulness regularly, we can cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace and resilience, helping us navigate the challenges of life with greater ease and grace. So take a moment now to breathe, to be present, and to find peace within yourself. Section 5. The power of connection. We are social creatures. We thrive on connection. When we're struggling, reaching out to others can make a world of difference. Talk to a trusted friend or family member. Join a support group. Sometimes just knowing that we're not alone can ease the burden we carry. Sharing our stories can be incredibly healing. It allows us to process our emotions and gain new perspectives. Section 6. Self-care, a necessity, not a luxury. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential for our well-being. Make time for activities that bring you joy and nourish your soul. Read a book. Take a walk in nature. Listen to your favorite music. Do something that makes you feel good. When we take care of ourselves, we have more to give to others. We show up in the world as our best selves. Section 7. Embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability can be scary. It means letting down our guard and showing our true selves to the world. But it's also incredibly liberating. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to deeper connections. We create space for empathy and understanding. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. It's in our imperfections that we often find our greatest strength. Section 8. The journey to inner peace. Finding peace is not a destination, it's a journey. There will be challenges along the way, there will be setbacks. But even in the midst of difficulty, we can find moments of peace. We can find glimmers of hope. We can find the strength to keep going. Trust the journey. Trust yourself. You are stronger than you think. Section 9. A brighter tomorrow. The sun always rises again. Even after the darkest of nights, a new day dawns. Hold on to that hope. Believe in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow. Believe in your own resilience. You've got this. Take a deep breath, find your center, and step forward into the light. You are not alone.